Hello. So what do we have here? This little parcel just arrived in the mail. Let's have a look. Says on the box, SK15 FM-1. Also says address manufacturer in Spain. Don't think so. Little bit beat up the box, but here it is. The M-Wave FM-1. Box is definitely smaller than I expected. Much smaller. Let's take a look inside. What do we have? Okay. Manual. Standard USB-C little cable. And the main show. Here it is, folks. Well, it's just in the very plain black. On their website, they had lots of different colors, but I guess those aren't available yet. In fact, this is not available anymore. I was lucky enough to get this before they sold out on AliExpress. Leave that on there for now. So what do we have here? Headphone line out, MIDI out, TRS, USB, power. Is it charged up? Yes, it is. So let's take a first look. Nice little piano sound. Let's see if we can't. The speaker's quite loud actually, but let's see if I can just connect it up to my audio interface. Maybe get a little bit better sound. There we go. Hopefully you can hear that a bit better. Knob 1, knob 2, knob 3, knob 4. I like the keyboard. The keys are quite small, very soft to the touch, but quite pleasant to actually press and play. If we try turning this, here we go. Nice. Very kind of, I like that they've got the little waveform there. Nice to see the little waveform there. So a whole bunch of presets. A lot of them quite similar to the FM sounds. Oh, what are those brasses? Oh, that's nice. I think I'll just turn that down a bit. Yeah, the master was all the way up. Wow, that's why it was quite loud. Let's turn that down a bit. Sorry about that for before. It's not too bad. It's a bit hard to see these in a fairly well-lit room. There's something that says FX. And yeah, so I'll try and make this better visible to the camera. Maybe I'll try and zoom in. Oh, wrong way. Oh, maybe too far. yeah, it's a bit hard to capture on screen, but hopefully that you can see that. What if we just pop that underneath? There we go. That might help a little bit. Might help me see it, because the viewing angle isn't great when it's flat, but if you lift it up a bit, it's not too bad. Haven't, of course, actually read the manual, so just playing it by ear, trying to figure out how this thing works. Of course, it's not a touch screen. Let's see. Select maybe might be the thing. Here we go. Oh, this is the octave changes. That's the middle octave, I'm guessing. I wonder if these knobs control... so here you go. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try and zoom this in when I edit the video. This is changing the types of reverb, because I've got reverb selected. So plate, hall, room. It's a bit more. So there's only 3 to choose from: room, hall, and plate. I'm wondering if these, so these big changes the decay. This is how much the mix. And then, that was unexpected. Interesting. Wonder why. Okay, no idea why that's happening. Well, maybe if I, turn the mix down. Oh, I see. Right. Oh, I see what's happening. And then, yep, gotcha. Let's have a look. There's also delay. Delay. There we are, delay. And what does it allow us to do? Also decay, the rate. Oh, I see, it's not turned on. That's the mix, and that's the rate. Oh, I see. You can hear that. Okay, enough of that. So, the interesting thing is, I think there should be here we go. So we can set the envelopes, LFOs, and this is what I was looking for. So you see, when I've clicked the edit button, these are all blinking now. So we're editing, I assume, operator 1, but we could then switch to editing operator 2, and so it's everything else blinks and it doesn't. That's unfortunate. Let's go back. Let's see if we can go back to effects, and we'll turn off reverb, and we'll try. Turn off delay, and we'll turn off reverb as well to keep things a bit more manageable. And so then, yes, if we press the edit, it shows us that we're editing operator 1 again. And so I'm assuming that then these 4 knobs will let us, yes. You can see I can control rate 1, rate 1 here, rate 2, rate 3, rate 4. So that's the operator 1 envelope. If we choose that, then we've got the operator 1 levels for the envelope. tuning, so detune, coarse, frequency, fine. So you see we're using the select. Using the select here, I am trying to get my fingers out the way so you can see the select. I turn it to switch between the pages of the first operator. And so then if you go to operator 2, you can change operators 2 parameters, rate, detune, course, and these are all matched up to these 4 knobs. These 4 knobs are editing each one of these 4 parameters per page of the instrument. And then there's also, you can see it's set, I'm guessing it's set to poly. If I click mono, yep, so whatever is not being edited is blinking, and the ones that remain not blinking, steadily on, is the one that you're editing at the moment. And so if that we can change to edit, I guess, editing the LFOs. Oh, let's go back to home. We can, just save that preset. Fantastic. There's also an ARP button, so is it because I set that one to mono? Let's try a different preset. No, not that one. Let's maybe just go back to something. Oh no, let's go back to something easy like a piano. Oh, interesting. Oh, and I see, and you can just change. Let's say that's the tempo. Let's make it fast. It's 120, but let's change the rate to 16th. Yes, that's a bit better. What if we have 2 octaves? Nice. Oh. We've got inclusive and exclusive and random, ordered. Let's try 3 octaves. Nice. So that's all the different. Nice. I wonder how many octaves it lets you do. 4? 4 is the maximum. Nice. We can go 1/32. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so there we go. So yeah, basically what you expect. There's also supposedly a 16-step sequence. Oh, I have to disable the ARP to go into the sequencer. And I believe the sequencer is that you just play it in live. Interesting. I probably should read the manual to figure out how that one works properly. Oh, that's playing. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming somewhere in there's already a preset. Oh, I see, because I see pattern 1. Because what you can do, oh, I see. So let's, to clear the pattern, turn K4. Okay, so that's cleared. Pattern 1. So So the question is, you can't tell what's on each pattern from the looks of it, or maybe these flashing ones. If I switch, oh, I see, that's cleared, so it's empty. This one's programmed, so if I play it, okay, okay, that's pretty horrible. But if I go to, like, so it looks like there's something on all the patterns. You see playing each one. So I guess the thing to know is that there's basically up to 16 patterns, which is fantastic. And you can see, like, it actually, like when I went through some of them, the rate changed, so, and the tempo. So it looks like each pattern can have its own tempo, which is, well, unexpectedly good. I wasn't expecting it to actually be as sophisticated as that. I'm not sure why it says 1 or 2. Like, I wonder if there's, oh, I see this. So you see when it says 1 or 2 or something, there's 2 pages. So the select knob lets you switch to the second page, which also has the gate and the swing per each, I'm assuming, each pattern. So if I go to pattern 8, go to its, change its gate to like be something like, like let's say 50%, and then we go back to the previous page and then switch to a different pattern and change its page. You see it's gone back to normal. It's gone back to the defaults 80 and swing 50. Whereas if I then go back to pattern 8, the one that I changed just before, you can see it's gone back to that gate of 50% that I set. So that's more impressive than I expected, to be honest. So there's a grand total of 16 patterns, and I'm guessing you set the patterns. Let's see, let me clear this pattern. Oops. Yes. Okay, cleared. Now let's see if I can record it. Oh, I see. I think it's blinking to show I'm recording step 1. So say if I record, see. Now, how do I record a rest? Interesting. Can I make it skip somehow? That's interesting. Not quite sure how to make it, unless it's this one. No. So I'm not sure how to make it record a rest. But I'll fill up most of that. Well, I shall fill it all up. So it gives a little bit of 303 vibes. And there you go. There's our sequence recorded. So even though they're called sequences, maybe we should call them more like 16-step extended ARPs versus actual things that we might call a sequencer. But interesting anyway. Certainly useful, although there must be a way. I guess I have to read the manual to figure out how one inputs a rest to skip the step. Enough of that. Well, that's actually quite... Oh, and one other thing I should have gone back to in edit mode. In edit mode, I'm assuming here, yes, you can see one thing I wanted to try out was this algorithm dial, where you can see it lets you select all the different DX7 algorithms that you might want to use per each thing, but I'll just clear that. Oh, and this is all the presets. Oh, I see. So these are all the built-in presets. You can see 100 up until 128 of them. But if you go past it, these look like there's a bank of user presets. And I have or more likely actually, it's just that they've got presets in the first bank that it comes with out of the box, because I do remember reading that there's 4 banks when I had a quick look at the online user manual. So I'm guessing the first bank is pre-populated, and then the others they've left blank for you to fill in yourself. And one thing I won't cover now, but I might do a follow-up video, is per the instructions, is that you can actually use MIDI sysx to send DX7 patch banks onto this and save them in bank A, B, C, or D. So the 4 banks that the device has available. Okay, well, I might leave it at that and have a little bit more of a read of the manual, play around with it some more, and come back and perhaps make another video. But hopefully this very quick unboxing and little exploration shows you at least the basics of what this device can do. And I have to say, it's very small, very portable, and yeah, like very nicely made, to be honest. Like, can't say I'm unhappy, and the price is certainly unbelievably good. It's a wonderful little Volca style, if you like, FM DX7 synth. Also, if I take it out of edit mode, supposedly it has, if I maybe go back to a preset like the piano, supposedly it's got 12. I don't think I can play 12 keys at once, but maybe I could try. Oh yeah, I think I can fit all my fingers on there and try and do 12. It's supposed to have 12 voices of polyphony, but also multi-timbral, which again, it's a bit tricky. I don't think we can do it with just the built-in keyboard, but via MIDI, I'm expecting it should be possible. Probably they map 2 channels to sequence this multi-timbrally and have it play multiple patches all at the same time. Again, I'll have to read the manual to try and decipher how to do that. But if you're interested, please leave a comment below, and I'll see if I can make another video showing how to use the supposedly multi-timbral features to play multiple patches at the same time. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.